Hello, students. I hope all of you are safe and healthy. Welcome to our second session of lesson 2, that is components of foods. What we learned in our previous session? We learned what are carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals, proteins. Yes, with their example and sources of these. Right? We also learn that why carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals are important for us. Now, let's see one more important component of food which required our body. What is that? That is nothing but water. Why water is important for us? Everybody knows that half of our weight is water. Water helps our body to absorb nutrients from the food. It also helps in throwing out some waste from body, which are not waste means what? The things which our body does not require, like urine and sweat. Normally, we get most of water that our body needs from the liquids we drink, such as water, milk, tea, etc. In addition, we add water to most cooked foods. So, water helps you, enables you to swallow and digest food. It helps you to absorb other nutrients. So, we should drink at least 6 to 8 glass of water every day. Right, that's why all of you carry a water bottle in this school also. Right, now we have water breaks also, because our body needs water a lot. Everybody understand now? I put a picture of our body contain water here at your right side. I want everybody should read these ones. Finish? So, water is very important for us. Let's see one activity to check whether food and vegetables that we eat contains water or not. In our previous session, I already show you taste for protein, carbohydrates and fats. Yes, I allow you to do only one taste, that is taste for fats at home with the help of your parents. This activity also you can do at your home, because it's very simple activity and you have fun. So let's start activity. What you have to do for this activity? What a requirement? Take a tomato or fruit like lemon, or you can take watermelon. Yes, cut it into small pieces. You can take help of your parents also, hmm, to cutting tomato or lemon, or yes, you can take grapes or watermelon. What do you think? Take that small pieces on your hands. Do your hands get wet? Just put that food items down and check your palm. Do you think or do you feel your hands get wet? Yes, if yes, then it proves that tomato or lemon contains water. Understand this activity? So, you can check with other fruits and vegetables. Also, you can cut some vegetables, put it on your palm, just crush it and then put it down and check your palm. If it gets wet, then that vegetable or fruit contain water. If it's not, then it does not contain water. Carefully observe whenever vegetables and fruits are being cut, peeled, grated, or smashed at your home while your mother is cooking or cutting on the cutter. Check the cutter. If cutter is weights, you feel that it weights, then that fruit or vegetables contain water. Understand? It's very simple and funny activity, right? So do it and try it at home with the permission of your parents. Let's move to our next slide, that is roughage. What is roughage? Can anybody tell me what is roughage? Beside these nutrients, that means carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins and minerals, beside these nutrients, our body needs dietary fibers and water. Dietary fibers known as roughage. Roughage is mainly provided by plant products in our food. Whole grains and pulses, potatoes, fresh fruits and vegetables are main sources of roughage. Roughage does not provide any nutrient to our body. Again, I am repeating. Roughage does not provide any nutrient to our body. Then why it's important to have roughage? Why it's important to our body? It's essential ingredient of our body, as it helps our body to get rid of undigested food. ये बॉडी को हमारे हेल्प करता है। जो भी हमारे बॉडी में अनडाइजेस्टेड और अनरिक्वायर्ड फूड है वो बॉडी से बाहर निकालने के लिए roughage हेल्प करता है। सो इट इज इसेंशियल इंग्रेडिएंट फॉर आवर बॉडी। So we need to have little of all kinds of food every day to get all the nutrients and refuge, etc. This type of diet is called a balanced diet. I want all of you just read it once and understand what is roughage and why it's important to us. I want everybody should read this. Everybody finished? I hope everybody finished with this. Let's move to main thing of this lesson, that is balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Tell me. Think about it. Think about these two words, balanced diet. Think it differently. What is mean by balance? What is diet? And tell me, what do you think? What is mean by balanced? Balanced means sahi matra, right quantity, right? And diet means food, nutrient contain food. So now tell me, what is balanced diet? In simple words, balanced diet means सही मात्रा में या राइट क्वांटिटी में न्यूट्रिएंट कंटेंट फूड जो होता है उसे बैलेंस्ड डाइट कहते हैं. Understand? The food should contain carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Yes. Why we need a balanced diet? For growth and maintenance of good health, our diet should have all the nutrients. All the nutrients means carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals that our body needs in right quantity. Not too much of one and not too much little of the other. मीन्स ना कोई हमें न्यूट्रिएंट ज़्यादा मात्रा में चाहिए, ना कोई न्यूट्रिएंट एकदम कम मात्रा में चाहिए. जो भी हो वो एकदम हिसाब में, दैट मीन्स एकदम राइट क्वांटिटी में चाहिए. सिंपल है. फूड टेस्टी कब होता है? जब सब कुछ उसमें राइट क्वांटिटी में इंग्रेडिएंट्स इंक्लूड हों, तभी वो परफेक्ट एंड टेस्टी बनता है. करेक्ट ना? सेम वे हमारे बॉडी का भी है. हर कोई फूड सही मात्रा में न्यूट्रिएंट्स हो उसमें, तो वो हमारे बॉडी के लिए बेस्ट फूड है. Understand this now? The food which we eat during whole day is called diet. So let's see what is definition of balanced diet. The diet which contains right amount of all nutrients such as carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamin and minerals is called balanced diet. Everybody understand now? Read this definition once. Very good. So, do you think all people needs the same diet? सबको एक जैसा ही डाइट देना चाहिए? What do you think? सोचो, सबके लिए एक जैसा फूड इम्पोर्टेंट है? No. Everybody needs different type of diet, right? It's all depend on their age and the kind of work people do. Everybody understand this? Balanced diet also contain sufficient amount of water and refuge. बैलेंस डाइट शुड कंटेन कितने अमाउंट में क्या होना चाहिए, कितना कार्बोहाइड्रेट होना चाहिए, कितना प्रोटीन होना चाहिए, कितने क्वांटिटी में फैट्स एंड मिनरल्स होना चाहिए. लेट्स सी दिस. बैलेंस डाइट शुड कंटेन्स carbohydrates like grains, sugar, fruits and vegetables 50% used for quick energy. Carbohydrates gives us energy. Fats like oil, milk or milk products up to 35%. Fats also provide us energy to do our daily activities. Proteins include meat, grains and beans up to 12%, which are used for body structure. As I told you earlier also, we require vitamins and minerals in very small amount. Vitamins and minerals up to 3%, which protect us from various diseases. I hope everybody understand this. I will wait here. I want everybody should read this slide once. Finish? Yes, Pearl says groundnut, soya bean, sprouted seeds. Sprouted seeds means what? जैसे मूंग होते हैं, मटकी, मूंग, इनको स्प्राउटेड फूड्स सीड्स है ये. फर्मेंटेड फूड. फर्मेंटेड फूड्स मीन्स व्हाट? साउथ इंडियन फूड जैसे कि इडली, डोसा एक्सेट्रा. कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ फ्लावर्स. कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ फ्लावर्स से हम क्या बनाते हैं? थेपला बनाते हैं, या कई लोग मल्टीग्रेन रोटी भी बनाते हैं, राइट? बनाना, स्पिनच, जैगरी, available vegetables and other foods. All these foods provide many nutrients to us. So, we can eat balanced diet without expensive food material. मतलब मार्केट में जो भी डाइट फूड आइटम होते हैं दैट आर वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. नॉट नेसेसरी कि we go to market and buy all that expensive food items for diet. It's not required at all. हाँ, इसकी कोई भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. हमारे डेली फूड आइटम में हमें हमें जितनी भी रिक्वायर्ड है उतने रिक्वायर्ड अमाउंट में न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिलते हैं. So, just we have to take care that we include our daily vegetables and grains in our food. Everybody knows that, and you all learn in your previous classes also that food should be properly cooked for digestion. For better digestion, food should be properly cooked. Are you aware that some nutrients get lost in process of cooking and preparation? क्या आप सबको पता है कि वेजिटेबल्स एंड फ्रूट्स को जब हम कुक करते हैं सो एट दैट टाइम वी लूजिंग सम अमाउंट ऑफ nutrients? Yes, we are losing some amount only, but for better digestion some food should be cooked. And और एक चीज़ आपको पता है, ठीक है मैं आपको एक सवाल पूछती हूँ, आप बताइए मुझे. वेजिटेबल्स एंड फ्रूट्स को कटिंग के बाद अगर हम वॉश करते हैं तो क्या होता है? What happens if we wash vegetables and fruits after cutting? क्या होगा? I'm waiting for your answer. Yes, it may result in the loss of some vitamins. उसमें से कुछ विटामिन्स हम लूज कर देंगे. So we should wash vegetables and fruits before cutting or smashing. Everybody understand this? Okay. Now do one thing. Observe your mother while she is preparing food for you or serving you fruits. अगर आपकी मदर she washes fruit or vegetable after cutting, then क्या करना है आपको? You should tell your mother with explanation why it's necessary to wash fruits and vegetable before cutting. Understand? करोगे ना? Very good. So आगे बढ़ते हैं. चलो. Similarly, जैसे कि फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल के बारे में अभी हमने सुना, सिमिलरली repeated washing of rice and pulses may remove some vitamins and minerals present in them. Are you aware of this? No, na? Yes. If we wash rice or pulses for 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, then what happens? It may remove some vitamins and minerals. We all know that cooking improves the taste of food, right? And makes it easier to digest. At some time, Many useful proteins and considerable amount of minerals are lost if excess water is used during cooking. And what we are doing, अगर excess water हो गया तो we just drain that water, but just because of draining that water we are losing some nutrients. Vitamin C gets easily destroyed by heat during cooking. So if you are using lemon in your food, so do not peel that lemon while vegetable is on the gas, on the flame. Use it whenever you are going to eat your food. So, make sure that you include some fruits or raw vegetables in your diet so that you will get all nutrients. So, I hope everybody understand balanced diet now. Let's move ahead. I will show you a video clip for balanced diet. What he has done in the video? Yes, he took a slice of bread and butter. Slice of bread contain carbohydrates. Butter contain fats. Carbohydrates and fat gives us energy to do work. So what he do? He cleaned the room. Yes, उसका रूम बहुत unclean था. He get energy after eating a slice of bread with butter, and then he got energy and he cleaned his room. Now what he wants to do? He wants to do exercise with some weights. But he didn't eat any protein content food. Right? Protein content food. Why we eat protein content food? Protein content food is bodybuilding food. Right? And sources of protein content food? I Yes, I explained you in earlier session. Yes, milk and milk products are rich source of protein. So he drink milk and after that he can easily do exercise with that weight. Understand? What he has done, he just listening music in the garden. Yes, and there he saw some virus diseases there. Yes, he didn't eat any vitamin and mineral contained food. Vitamin and mineral contained food protect us from various diseases, right? Which are protein and vitamin contained food? Vegetables and fruits. So he ate an apple and a banana. So that means protective food, vitamin and mineral contained food. So let's see what happened then. Now he ate dietary fibers. Just now we learn it. What is dietary fibers? Roughage. Roughage, that means dietary food or roughage, help us to get rid of undigested food from our body. Water helps us to get rid of unwanted or unrequired liquid from our body. Yes. Everybody understand now what is balanced diet? Very good. Now come to our next topic, obesity. Everybody knows what the obesity means. What is obesity? Fatness. Yes. Fat contains more amount of energy than carbohydrates, but continuous intake of fat would cause deposition of fat in our body. Obesity is an excess accumulation of fat in our body. Most of junk food, oily food, contains a lots of fats. One should utilize the fat in the form of physical energy to balance body. मीन्स जंक फूड एंड ऑयली फूड में बहुत सारे फैट्स होते हैं. एवरीबडी नोज दैट. और ये जो ये फैट्स अगर हमारे फिजिकल एनर्जी में, अगर हमारे वर्किंग में यूटिलाइज नहीं हुए तो इट कॉजेज ओबेसिटी. इन सिंपल वर्ड्स, obesity means over or excess weight. If you eat food contains fats in extra quantity, it may result in obesity. For example, if you eat fried food like samosa, puri, finger chips, and sweets like malai, rabdi, peda, then you will become fat. Yes, like picture shown here. If you eat a lots of oily food, junk food, cold drinks, excess sweets, all these food makes you fatty. The person shows in picture. Do you want to become fatty? No. Then you should eat all these food items in right quantity. And if you eat junk food or oily food or sweets, then you have to do some extra exercise to utilize your fats. Everybody understand? Very good. Now I want everybody should read this information about obesity. Everybody finished? I hope all of you have clear about today's session. What we learn today? Today we learn importance of water, refuge, right? What is balanced diet and obesity? In our next session, we will see deficiency diseases due to lack of nutrients. So, here we will stop today's session. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.